Hey everybody, Scott here. Hey, we're up doing a ride up here in Sumpter, and we're gonna head up to the Fruit Bowl. Gonna have a lot of fun up there. I kind of haven't ridden for like a month. The last ride I did up at going up to Vinegar Hill, I messed up my back, and so I've had to take like a month off, and it's still not fully healed, but it's getting there. I just got to ride, so we're gonna head out and we're gonna go have some fun. And there's just 3 of us. We got Rick over here with B, our little sweetheart. And Ron's getting ready over there, and we got my machine right here, and we're gonna go have some fun and play around today and get some drone shots in. So I hope this turns out to be a good video for you. Take care. Rick, you got your radio on? Alrighty. I don't want to lose you.
Okay, you know the way to Sumpter.
Yeah. Heading up towards Bourne, and then we're gonna make a left before Bourne, and then we're gonna head up towards the Fruit Bowl and see how that is. So it's gonna be a fun day. Fruit Bowl ride's a fun ride. We've only been on it one time, but it was really cool. Looking forward to it.
Hi, Scott. Okay, I'm already getting ideas. Park right down here. You can fly your drone a little bit of the tailings here and get the old burnt dredge.
Right there? Yep. Sounds good. So, there's an old dredge right here. This is coming up Cracker Creek from Sumpter. It's an old dredge up here, the remains of it. It's really cool. They have one dredge, you know, completely, well, not restored, but they use it. You can look at it and tour on it. That's down in town. This one's pretty cool. I'm gonna go fly a drone.
I lost a little bit of footage right here, so I'm just going to fill in. We went up the road here a little bit, and we were going to look for an old mine, and we couldn't drive into the mine, so I flew my drone in and got some really cool views. It's got a mine shaft that goes straight down, so it's just a hole in the ground, an old mill building that's collapsed, and some pretty cool stuff. So let's check out the drone shots.
So that was really cool flying the drone up there. There was a gate closed. We couldn't get up to that mine. So I flew the drone up there though and checked it out. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to get it home, get it edited, and look at it on the big screen. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, come back. Yeah, I screwed up and didn't stop at a turn for Rick. Had to go back and get him. My bad. Good little freewheeling. Thanks for being patient, Rick.
You bet, no problem.
tight through here. Oh yeah. Okay, had to put that, do a little 3-point turn there. Oh yeah, this is fun. A little tight getting through there. Deep ruts, mud, yeah. Okay, so we're on our way to the fruit bowl, but like football, I guess, to get to the fruit bowl, you got to go through the mud bowl.
And the boulder bowl.
The boulder bowl.
It's the boulder bowl.
So, yeah,
Right
this
side.
way up here is usually the best way to go.
Usually.
We got that freaking rock sticking up even higher now.
Yeah.
There's the old sink mud hole. Now, remember Ron coming up that?
I saw that.
Uh-huh. He was getting crazy. Well, he knew he was going to sell his machine, so. No, just kidding.
And
That's
then
not
don't
bad.
fall in that hole up there.
Don't fall up there.
Yeah, up there where she's at, there's an enormous freaking hole.
We want our tires here.
Right, over as far to that side as you can. I go,
I put my tire right on this.
yeah, right on the edge.
Okay.
And it'll come up over it.
And then when you get here, run your tire across this way. Don't keep going up that.
Correct. So straddle that
And then run your tires right up through here.
and then go up.
Okay.
So yeah, just stay to the side and then.
Where did Kip break his A-arm? Was it here?
That rock.
Right there? Okay, yeah.
He came up too fast, hit some brake, and front end went down, and bam, right on the rock. As you can see, some nice scrapes on the top.
Uh-huh.
Yep. A-arm rock.
Yeah.
I think 2 A-arms got bent that. And then Angus ended up driving in that hole.
Yeah.
He was 3-wheeled in the air. There's a hole right up there. Big one. So,
I think Jason, he'd make it up this hill.
yeah, he did it. He with his.
Mhm.
You just end up bottoming out and losing traction.
It's really ate out now, though.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that big
Rock.
right there, we could make a line here, but that's still better.
B. There she is. There's B. There's B. There's a good girl.
What do you think, Rick?
There's B.
Gotta do it.
Yeah.
It's the biggest obstacle I've been over, but
Hey.
gotta do it.
It looks to me like someone might have made a bypass.
Well, they tried that before, but couldn't get up that hill. I don't know if because it's too wet. It's really soggy over there. But that was the last time we went up. That was last year, so who knows?
Here comes Ron and his new machine. Stay out of the way, B. See how deep that is. Move, B. See how deep that is. Move, B.
Okay, Scott trusted me with his camera. That was probably his first mistake. Now we have Rick coming up through the boulder patch. He's doing great. He's doing great. Good job, Rick. Good job.
See how deep that is. Move, B.
I can't even see that thing. I know it's there. Okay. Okay. Here comes Scott.
So we got up the top up here, and there's this, it's right over there, but there's this bypass over here that somebody made, but it looks worse to me than going up through there. I think it was for small machines that couldn't get over those boulders, because this just looks like a giant mud hole. But Ron's got his bad shoes on, so he can get out and walk in the mud to winch himself out. He won't have any problem.
No.
Yeah, like Rick said, I think you get in there, you're going to get sucked over to that tree.
Yep.
Then you're going to have to winch sideways or something. And
Yeah.
back up 2 inches and winch sideways.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We might save that.
I mean,
for
if you want to go through it, I'll film you, but I'm not going through
we
that.
should save it until it rains a little more and it gets a little wetter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little
It's too dried out right now. We need some mud for a challenge.
Yeah, we need some mud.
And we're off like a turd of hurdles. Damn hard hanging on this camera, my arm hanging out the window going over all these bumps. But it's worth it. Ow.
Well, you're more ambitious than me. I hear that already. We grab onto the end, huh?
Yep.
And just swing it, pull it over. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Oh, heck yeah, Rick. No, this will save you for stuff like that.
Yes,
Yep.
it will.
Yep.
Glad you brought it.
Yep.
Saved our ass.
Yep. Gotta have something.
Ron always saves my ass. That's why I just follow him.
I have not been up here, ever.
Really pretty up here, isn't it?
I'm
And we're going to get up
66
to the
and a half
top.
years
There's going to be a
old.
saddle we're going to be in, and there's just
Sweet.
spectacular views.
This is, I call this elk country.
Yeah. We had a big old deer. I couldn't tell if it was a buck or not jump in front of us.
Yeah, it was a buck. I tried to swerve so that your front camera.
I got just a glimpse of it.
Okay.
He was moving fast across that road. And then I tried to film him up on the hill, but he was gone.
You can't see them.
Yeah. Okay, now we are up at the saddle up here, top of the fruit bowl, and we're gonna have some really cool views here.
We want to go up to the top up there?
Sure.
Okay.
There.
And that's over there is the last chance mine.
That's the last chance mine.
And if
Over
you
there.
go up above it, if you find the road,
Uh-huh.
there'll be a big boiler that's cool. And then that clump of trees down there in the bottom, on the other side of it is the old Alpine mine mill building. What's left of the rock formation.
Right. Cool. Right on.
And going off this way is the Molly Gibson mine.
Okay. Where's it at in relationship to going off this way? Would be
From the saddle
Yeah.
straight down the hill.
okay.
So you could fly down there too.
Yeah.
There's big dumps and
Cool. So, great place to sit up here and have some lunch. I got my PB&J with homemade strawberry jam. Wife's been canning and jamming, and I got all kinds of good stuff to eat at home. Lucky guy. So I'm going to have some lunch, and then we're going to head down. We're going to go over to the Argonaut mine, I think. So that'll be cool to check out. So I'm going to finish eating, but for you guys, we'll just be taking off riding. See ya.